See it.
So where are the pigeons?
Out flying.
Pigeons don't fly at night.
Bats. You're trying to breed homing bats.
Bats don't have a homing instinct.
Yes. Tragic, isn't it?
Yeah, 'cause sometimes, like, I come up here at night and I just see their empty little perches, and it's all I can do not to cry.
Well, I'm sure Lord Vetinari will be fascinated to hear all about it.
You know, I quite enjoyed seeing you on your knees.
Adora.
With a smoking canoe, actually.
You can really jam the whole clack system from a pigeon loft. Nice trick.
Trick? This is cutting-edge cracking.
2 years in development.
Iterative beta testing.
Culminating in this. Away you go, boys.
Firing out from here into the Grand Trunk, then jam. But before it jams, it's already passed the code on. So jam, jam, jam.
The problem started at this tower, and I think one of you has been meddling. Was it him? Was this his idea of a joke?
No, sir! We didn't do anything!
Then it must have been you. You with a juvenile sense of humor. Stay back! I'll have to drop every employee until someone... I've got it! I know what's happened! One moment, Mr. Pony. I'm just disposing of some assets. Hey, Lappy! That's my niece! Oh, that is useful to know.
It's a strange amateur. It's jumping off the elliptical bearing. I can fix it. If you hit Q and then K in the resonant frequency and send it to a tower where the address is higher than ours.
Spare me the details. Can you trace it?
Well, there's over 10,000 messages here. I might be able to find it.
Thank you. There.
Better stop down now. When the sun comes up, they can see us.
See? We can do to the clacks what my stiletto did to your foot.
It's not a bad start.
Not bad. As long as we're sending, Reach a Guilt doesn't earn a single dollar.
But if we work together, while you're stabbing his foot, I can be picking his pocket.
The great thing about the post office is we don't rely on complicated machines. We have hands and feet. And strong ones at that. Either way, Mr. Pop. Ladies, gentlemen, don't get caught in the cracks. Come join us at the post office. We'll get your message delivered. You see, the Clacks system works at the cutting edge of technology, and in the white heat of progress, there are sometimes complications. But I can assure you, these are now all resolved.
Some people are saying.
We'll be providing refunds for any messages that have been lost. All you have to do is fill in the claim form. But I do urge your readers not to do anything as rash as writing a letter and sending it by post.
Wouldn't
You might as well tear it up and scatter it to the four winds.
Mr. Gilt, this claim form is 50 pages long.
A help desk will be provided. Oh, but please don't get bogged down in the details. What really matters is we fly high above the bandits.
I will wager my hat of office that the clacks will have broken down by sunset tonight.
And when we win, I'll burn his ludicrous hat of office in this.
Now to collect on that wager. Ready to stick the stiletto in?
The pleasure's all ours.
So, how long does it take?
Should have got to the first tower already.
I must say, it's looking distinctly underwhelming.
It's all right leaving us.
So much for iterative beta testing.
Don't shout at me.
I'm not shouting, I'm just calmly stating.
Well, just don't! Is it possible they could have cracked our code?
Just as I was beginning to like that.
Stop whining, Lipvig.
I'm not whining, I'd like to know why the GNU isn't smoking.
Well, I'm sure you've talked your way out of worse situations before.
Well, that was the old Lipvig, remember? I'm a changed man now.
Mr. Lipvig, sir. Mr. Lipvig, sir.
Mr. Grote. I imagine Gilt's demanding the hat.
You're not going to let them have it, are you?
What's that I hear? Nothing. Moist von Lipvig has nothing to say.
Have we lost everything?
No. Relax, Mr. Grote. I'm not done yet. All I have to do is attempt the impossible.
As you can see, the sun has set and the clack system is working perfectly. All that remains is for the postmaster to admit defeat. But where is he? Another empty promise! Now, don't get me wrong. I have a fondness for the quaint old post office. It's part of our history. But really, that is where it belongs.
Did someone ask for me?
Ah, postmaster, just in time. The fire was getting low.
Well, if you're too scared to rise to the challenge, have it.
Challenge?
An overnight race from here to Uberwald. The clacks versus the post.
That's over 1,000 miles away.
1,700 miles to be precise, Miss Cripslock.
Mr. Gilt, do you accept the challenge?
Accept. How could the clacks possibly lose?
Well, you've made quite a splash. As the fish said to the man with the lead weight tied to his feet. Perhaps I'm missing something.
No, my lord, it's a straight race.
But you can't possibly win.
I agree, it won't be easy.
And I must insist that the race is run fairly, with strict rules.
I have no intention of cheating. And I ask for no favors. All I ask is that when I win, Reacher Gilt hands over the entire Clacks network.
Very well. But I have a condition of my own. If you lose, Mr. Lipvig, you hang.
Really?
seems a little harsh.
But fair. If you lose, you will have outlived your usefulness.
Having second thoughts, Postmaster.
Let's race.
Very good, sir. The worried look. Very convincing. Throws them off the scent.
Yes. Then how do you know I'm not really worried?
Because you're the man who got money out of the gods.
Ah, yeah. Supposing I did that with a trick.
Oh, damn good trick, sir. Damn good. And a man who can trick money out of the gods is capable of anything, sir.
Mr. Grove, what if I told you that there's no way a coach can get to Uberfell faster than a Clax message?
Yeah, of course you have to say that, sir, because walls have ears, eh? Ooh, mum's the word.
Everything?
Everything.
But there's 15 years of work here.
Well, he's grown out of pins.
Sir, pins are for life. They stick with you.
He's starting a new life, isn't that right, Stanley?